It's Revolution Radio. We're very excited because we're partnering with NewWave Events on the first ever Northampton Dragon Boat Festival this year, raising funds for Ailsa's AIM. And it's great to have Alicja with me, one of the organisers of the event. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm very good. Excited to tell you a bit more about the event.
Yeah, we're really thrilled to be working with you guys, and this is the first time that dragon boat racing has come on this scale to Northamptonshire, and I think this is going to be a huge event for the town, for local businesses, and for the community. What can people expect when they take part in a dragon boat race?
Yeah, so it's a family-friendly event. Corporate teams can enter. We've got a few already, so yeah, it's promising to be an exciting day. So if you enter, you will have at least 3 races on the day. If you're good enough, you'll go to semi-finals and a final. There will be plenty of entertainment on site, food, drinks. You can bring your family to watch and spectate. So yeah, it's just a nice day out for everyone. Have a bit of fun, network between all the businesses in Northampton. Yeah.
And is it something that anybody can do? Do you need to be really strong and powerful to row in a dragon boat, or is it something where you can have a boat full of people of all different abilities, and it's more about working together as a team rather than individual brute strength?
Yeah, you just answered it. It's for everyone. No experience is necessary. We've got various age groups, various abilities. Anyone can take part. It's all about working together, having, the same pace, because it's not about how fast you can go. If you're not going in time with your teammates, it's not going to work. So yes, it's a very good team building activity.
Now, I've got to admit, I have done this before because
Nice.
you've been doing these sort of events all around the country in the past, and what I really enjoyed was as you say, that sense of teamwork, because you've got to all be rowing in time, and there is somebody banging a drum at the end of the dragon boat, exactly as you would imagine. And actually, what we found was if you get the rhythm going, then suddenly the boat moves really quickly. But if you've got 1 or 2 people that are out of time, it's almost like they're holding the boat back because you're
Yeah.
trying to row extra hard to make up for the fact that they're kind of rowing out of time, and it kind of messes everything up. So it's an amazing team building activity, and it's something that you can achieve together as a team, as a challenge. And I think great that you get to have 3 goes, even if you aren't the fastest dragon boat. You're not going to be eliminated immediately. You do get to have a couple of attempts to get it right.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've got various companies in a day, as you can imagine, and each one is different. But yes, it's more about working together. And first race, we always class it as a scratch race. If you've never done it before, you get to experience how it is to be on the water. Our experienced helms will guide you through it. We'll give you some tips and tricks, how to improve for the next race. So plenty of, knowledge to be taken from the day.
I think it's quite a difficult thing to train for, isn't it? Because you're not going to have your own dragon boat to practice in. But are there ways that you can get used to it and work together as a team? Can you all kind of sit in a row in the office and practice paddling?
Yes, there's various ways, I mean, we always try to spread awareness about dragon boat racing, not just for our events, but overall. There are local dragon boat clubs that you can get involved with beforehand. Obviously, it is an event for everyone, and we encourage, just to come on the day and see for yourself how it is, because we are trying to work with novice crews. So, but yeah, you can train in the office, grab an imaginary paddle and try and stay in beat together, 1 2 nominate a drummer in the office and have a bit of fun.
Get a biscuit tin or something and start
Yes,
whacking
yeah.
it with a wooden spoon. Okay, well, it's taking place on the 28th of September, which seems like it's a long way off, but it's going to come round quickly. But it means you've got the whole of the summer to get ready and get prepared, and more importantly, start raising some sponsor money. And we're going to talk shortly about the charity and how you can make a difference in the community and do some good in Northampton. And the great thing about it is that it's supporting a very important local charity called Ailsa's AIM. Can you tell me a little bit more about why you've chosen that charity and the difference that you can be able to make in the community?
Yes, so Ailsa's AIM is a small charity, but they do amazing work, and they provide essential care packs to those in need and those in hospital. Sometimes if you end up in a hospital, you don't have time to get ready. And Ailsa's AIM provides special care and special packs to provide, a bit of comfort when you need it most, basically.
Absolutely, and that's such a great idea. And by taking part in the Dragon Boat Festival, you can raise money for the charity, I guess, by getting sponsored
Yeah.
and raising some money that way.
So there's various ways you can help Ailsa's aim. We have different levels of entries. Silver and gold entries have a donation. So if you want an enhanced package with some marketing benefits, I would encourage you to look at silver and gold entries. The money that you pay towards the event will actually have a donation included to Ailsa's aim. So that's a quick and easy way, to help out.
That's
However,
fantastic.
we always encourage teams to fundraise on top of, their entries. As much money as we can raise would be amazing, to get them as much out of the day as possible.
Are there going to be prizes for the teams that raise the most as well?
Yes, yeah, we've got an escape rooms experience at Trapped at Billing Aquadrome. So the team that does raise the most money will get this prize.
We'll get
And
locked in a room
yeah,
as a reward.
yeah,
And they have to escape before they can go home.
yes.
Yes, that sounds like great fun. And it's the year of the dragon this year as well, isn't it? So it couldn't be
It
more
is.
timely. So perfect
Yeah,
timing, and great to kind of have all of that kind of Chinese themes going on, and kind of really getting involved. And it's the dragon is supposed to be a symbol of good fortune, power, and strength. So hopefully that will help you be even more lucky with your dragon boat racing this year.
yeah, definitely.
Amazing. So a team of 11 is what you need. If you've got less than 11, could you still do it, or do you really need to get a full complement and maybe a couple of reserves, do you think?
Yeah, so the squad can be up to 15 people. So if you do have some, volunteers that actually they can be spares, and they could jump in between the races. So you can swap in and out. However, yes, minimum I would say is 7 or 8. You can encourage your family and friends to join if you don't have enough people from the company. So there's various ways. We always have some spectators that, oh, I'd love to do this. So you can always chat to us at event control on the day and say, look, we need some more people.
And people will get literally thrown in at the deep end and
Yep.
have to turn there like, I thought I'd just come for a nice picnic at the side of the
Yeah.
lake. And I guess it doesn't have to be a workplace. It could be a community group, or
Yeah.
friends and family, or whatever organisation you're in. You could kind of get together and take part. And how do people sign up to get involved?
So we have a nice online easy form that you can go to. So if you go to dragonboatevents.co.uk and go into the festival section, Northampton Dragon Boat Festival, you can enter through that way, or you can again go to our website and scan a QR code and enter that way. So
Amazing. And all of those links are on our website as well, and we'll post this video on social media as well,
yeah,
so you can find the links below. But I think it's going to be amazing fun, and we're really excited to be working with you guys this year on the Dragon Boat Festival in Northampton, and hopefully we'll get lots of teams taking part and make a real big difference for the community, and onwards and upwards. But thank you so much for talking to me today, Alicia, and we'll catch up with you nearer the time, and maybe hear from the charity as well as we get closer to the day. But yeah, thank you very much.
definitely. Thank you very much for having us.